What A'ja Wilson just did was unprecedented. I mean, on so many levels. She's arguably, allegedly, the reason Caitlin Clark was assaulted the entire 2024 basketball season in the W. I mean, what A'ja Wilson just did is really like there's no coming back from.
A'ja Wilson kept quiet while fans criticized Caitlin Clark over the Nike shoe drama. It turns out, Wilson had her own Nike deal for 2 years, but said nothing, letting her fans attack Caitlin.
Was oddly silent, but complicit. All right, why was she complicit? Because, well, she knew she was getting a signature shoe for 2 years, and she let Caitlin Clark take off.
Let's rewind for a moment. Remember when social media exploded over Caitlin Clark's signature shoe deal? People were outraged, asking how Caitlin could get a shoe before A'ja. Throughout it all, A'ja stayed quiet, letting the situation unfold as if she wasn't involved. She even fueled the fire with supple tweets about respect and deserving more, giving her fans the ammo they needed to keep attacking Caitlin.
So for Nike to put her in the position where she then has to go on social media and kind of cool her fans and like urge them to be patient and almost like defend Nike, it's such a disappointment, but it's not a surprise because Nike has done it before.
Here's the reality. A'ja knew all along. She was aware her own signature shoe was in the works, being designed and prepped for release. She knew she'd get her moment, the recognition, and the rewards, yet still let the world think Nike had overlooked her for Caitlin. That's not being unbothered, that's being calculated.
Any ideas what you would want your future sneaker to look like?
I think the biggest thing for me is just I would love a low top shoe. I play in a low top shoe, so that's something that I would love to have carry over and something that looks good. That's so key.
A'ja let Caitlin Clark take the heat while she played the sympathy card. Clark, a rookie, endured online attacks, and Wilson did nothing. Her fans have been targeting Caitlin since day one, and this shoe drama gave them the perfect chance.
Wilson, who? Why? Yeah, she's some WNBA player. Who? No, she's one of the all-time greatest.
Now the truth is out, and A'ja's defenders have gone quiet. The disrespect wasn't from Nike, it came from her. Caitlin was focused on the game, while A'ja let the drama build. A quick tweet could have ended it, but she stayed silent. Now, those who attacked are backtracking.
These WNBA fans that did not want to see Caitlin Clark come in and do what she did, which was dominate the league. Led the league in assist as a rookie. After the season, I think I counted she broke something in the neighborhood of 63 records last year. Either rookie records or just flat records by anybody, not even a rookie. And all these fans have been mad. And all the while, A'ja Wilson sat back and was just plenty happy to play the victim. She could have come out and made some kind of a statement that would have called off the dogs. No.
It isn't just about shoes. It's how Caitlin Clark has been treated since joining the WNBA. She brought in new fans, made people pay attention, and Nike saw her talent. Caitlin didn't take anyone's spot. She earned that shoe deal by being better than everyone else.
How could they give Caitlin a shoe before they give A'ja one? Oh, how could they do this? How could they treat A'ja like this? 2-time MVP at the time, just before she even won the damn third one. They is wrong for doing it.
While Caitlin Clark was being targeted on and off the court, A'ja Wilson stayed silent, letting it play out. If the roles were reversed, it would have been all over the media. But when it's Caitlin, silence. Even Nike, who celebrated female athletes during the Super Bowl, excluded Caitlin from a commercial the very next day, despite her being the face of women's basketball.
You want to know what I'm selling? I'm selling greatness! A'ja Wilson, 3-time MVP. We got Jordan Childs, we got Juju Watkins, we got Sha'Carri Richardson, and we got Arena Sabalenka.
Champion.
Hustling is not easy, but I love it. Sabrina, I know you want to cheat. Thinking about it? You're thinking about it. They're gonna go fast, kind of like Sha'Carri. I accept card. Where's the card? Come on.
Oh wait, but what's in that box?
These don't come out till March. They may or may not be shirts, but if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. Oh, you want one of these? Nike.com. Who wants a team?
Added a last-minute voiceover like we wouldn't notice, but we did. That wasn't a mistake. It was Nike saying, "We like the money she brings in, but we don't want her in the photo."
Favorite thing of all. So let's take a listen to this. Nike actually put this one out after the fact.
You want to know what I'm selling? Rookie of the Year, Caitlin Clark. I know you want a tee.
Okay.
Nike.com.
They re-recorded it. Like, that's not even. I mean that. That's like.
How does the most popular female athlete in America get sidelined? The league and veterans don't want her. They'll take the profits she brings, but won't fully embrace her. They tolerate her success, but won't protect her when she's attacked, treating her like an outsider despite all she's earned.
Good for Nike yet again, dog. I don't even know how many videos I'm gonna make today about Nike, but it looked like Nike is definitely the star of the day. All started with the Super Bowl commercial, them snubbing Caitlyn, them putting Caitlyn in, them fixing the commercial, them dropping Asia's shoe. Now, come to find out, Asia Wilson has single-handedly killed the WNBA media credibility forever. Yes. Oh my goodness. These women was lying. Oh God almighty. They made such a big deal over Caitlin Clark getting a shoe deal over it.
Asia Wilson's silence fueled the attack on Caitlin Clark, but Caitlin is still breaking records and dominating. The WNBA can try to push her aside, but fans and sponsors know she's the future. The league's mistreatment of her only makes them look small and insecure. Caitlin Clark is the WNBA's biggest star, and how she's being treated is a disgrace.
Cheryl Swoops made news. Now, she made news last week when she sat up there and was applauding Indiana Fever players, but then forgot to mention Caitlin Clark. She jumped all in my ass because I sat up there and said, hey, how you going to ignore Caitlin Clark? You know what she brings to the table. How you just going to ignore her? That's not an accident.
Backlash on this was quite significant. Everybody was calling out, why are you not marketing your most marketable player? And I cannot disagree because Nike, why? Your stock is going down. Do you realize that Caitlin Clark's jersey sold out right after she was drafted with an increase in over 1,000% reported?
Tour has officially took off running. We got Asia Wilson talking about, oh, I've been waiting 2 years for this. Wait, 2 years for this? 2 years for this, 2025, 2023, CC's announced in 2024, delayed, not denied in 2024, Backlash all 2024. I've been waiting 2 years for this, and then we got Cheryl Swoops, there it is. Swoops, there it is. Cheryl Swoops couldn't help.
And I love to see how the brand continues to champion women's basketball and athletes who play it. I didn't text Asia. I didn't call Asia. I'm talking like you're not here right now.
Her stats are today, what? 20 points, 8.4 assists, 6 rebounds.
That's crazy.
But
that's crazy.
5.6
Those
turnovers.
are hell of a number.
Those are hell of a numbers.
But to me, that's not dominating.
But, yeah, it's only not dominating because she's a rookie.
Now, if
she's putting up numbers like Asia right now, would she be dominating? Yes.
They try so long to get respect for women's basketball, and then they treat it like a junior high school girl's locker room. Junior high school girl, and a little girl wants to grow up and play in a league where you're targeted like that. How do you sit here and profess and demand that everyone take women's sports seriously when you can't even take it seriously enough to not act like a junior high queen on the court? It's stupid. That's so dumb. It looks like a